Okay. Scorpio. Song that's playing for you, Scorpio, is Dirty. Alright. So now, whether that's you, Scorpio, you might be out here, you might be being a little grimy in the street, Scorpio, when it comes to expressing or conveying an idea or bringing about a certain happening. You feel me? You want something to happen, you need something to go a certain type of way. So yeah, you're gonna get a little wicked when it comes to conveying that or expressing that or being in that space or doing that, or you feel me, getting this person to believe in some way, shape, or form. It's getting a little wicked outside. Or that might be someone towards you. You might have realized someone was playing dirty in terms of expressing themselves towards you, whether that was just doing or being a certain type of way in your space. You feel me? Someone might have did and or said something to you that kind of made you become aware of just how dirty this was. Again, the song that's playing is Dirt, and the song that's playing before this off camera was Rock Steady. So you feel me? So you might have been kind of like keeping shit, you feel me, keeping shit smooth, keeping shit kosher, until something happened that made you realize, damn, this person don't really fuck with me, or damn, you feel me, or that was you who did something that kind of made someone else realize, like, damn, Scorpio really kind of grimy towards me, or Scorpio really expressing themselves towards me like this, in a manner where it's like, damn, you don't really support them the way they support you in whatever context or whatever association or whatever reality. Or you feel me, whether that's you expressing something because you became aware of something, or someone is expressing something towards you because they became aware of something with you. You feel me? The song is playing, it's fair trade. It's almost like an eye for an eye type situation. Word. So you treating me like this, or you acting like this, or you doing that, so I'm gonna just move accordingly. You gonna rock steady. You're not gonna let that move you or shake you up in some way, shape, or form. You know, we're talking about ain't no cars out. And now, you know, if you're in a situation where you wasn't being your best you towards someone, or it's someone outside of you, you know, if someone wasn't being their best them towards you, you might have had a situation where, an example, let's say you might be in a relationship and you watching your partner, you feel me, you look how they interact with they homeboys or they homegirls, and it's like, damn, now when they come back to you, or when they expressing themselves towards you, now motherfucker don't got no head on, motherfucker don't got no sense in whatever context or whatever situation we talking about. You feel me? Now when it come to them doing something for you, and they motherfucker might act a little slow, might act like they don't really know how to get this done or how to do. You feel me? But when it comes to them doing it for someone outside of you, yeah, it's different. Yeah, matter of fact, they got all the sense in the world. They the smartest person. You feel me? When it comes to, now it's like, okay, word, that's how you are, so be like that. In whatever situation, now you might not be in a position where you moving for somebody. If somebody in a position, they want you to move for them, or they want you to express yourself towards them in a certain type of way, and or support. You know, we talking about, you know, cars out. It's still airball. Yeah, now you might have struck gold in a sense of, so you found the source of your headache. You feel me? It's like, now that you know you can move a certain type of way, and or you could do a certain type of thing, whatever that thing is, you can express yourself accordingly. Now that you know who the motherfucker playing in your face, now that you know who been doing you dirty, now you can exchange energies the right way. Now you know how to groove. You might need to withhold your feelings and or your emotional expression in a space. You feel me? You might not be expressing yourself as you know you can when it comes to this relation, or whether that's a friendship, whether that's you being somewhere with somebody. Let's say you in a relationship and you and your partner, you might have found out, again, your partner, when it come to them doing stuff for their friends or doing stuff outside of the relationship, they all for it. Yeah, they motherfucking know how to do everything. They goddamn MacGyver out the bitch. But then when it come back to the relationship, when it come back to building in the home, building in the space y'all share together, all of a sudden motherfucker don't know how to do shit. All of a sudden now it's Scorpio, you gotta take it, whatever it is, and you ain't fucking with it no more. Now, if it's a situation you giving someone back their problems, then you giving someone back their problems. Someone might have been in a situation outside of you, motherfuckers on some bullshit. Now, whether that was them expressing themselves towards you a certain type of way, or you just observed and became aware that the way your partner moving in the relationship, they ain't really moving like they in a relationship. So now you kind of in a situation where it's like, you moving like that, word, I'm moving like this type of vibe. You feel me? It's like now there's a separation. Hey, we talking about though. who, what, when, or where, Scorpio. If it's a situation you might be dealing with somebody, then you might be dealing with somebody. If you ain't dealing with nobody, then it's a solo battle. You might have been the one who was playing dirty, Scorpio. You might have not have been your best self when it comes to expressing that or conveying an idea. You know you was fucking around when you did that. You know you was moving a little snaky when you said and or went and or, you feel me, when you supported that. You probably shouldn't have supported that the way you supported that, but you was all gung-ho for it type of vibe. And now you might not have been your best self in this space. You feel me? You might not have been your best self in this idea and or this community in some way, shape, or form. And you might be aware of that. Now it's almost like the way life is playing out in that relationship or in that situation, you can't even be mad. Because it's like, it's a fair trade. Again, the song is playing for you is fair trade. It's an eye for an eye type of situation. And you might have been the motherfucker who took the eye first type of vibe. You feel me? You made the first action. Because you, Queen of Swords is in reverse. That's the first card. So now it's some internal denial. You feel me? An internal rejection when it comes to the truth that you know. The truth that you're aware of. That motherfucker might make your head shake. Might make your head spin just a dabble when you put yourself in the awareness of this. The knowing of this. The fact that you know. Whatever you know. You know what it is, though. Whatever it is. Yeah, damn it, Scorpio. Something's ending. Something done came to a conclusion. You might be in a position, if you're dealing with somebody, you got the death in reverse. That's your daddy. You feel me? Yeah, you might be in a situation where if you dealing, let's say it's a relationship, your partner ain't fucking with you no more, Scorpio. Or if it's a situation where you in the relationship and you the partner not fucking with your partner no more, then so be it. Someone ain't fucking with someone no more. And it's like, this is a period. This ain't a period. This is a period. We gonna close it, stamp it, ship it off type of vibe. You ain't revisiting this. There's no coming back after that judgment. You feel me? In reverse. I don't know if this was the best course of action when it came to that. Whatever, whoever, wherever. You feel me? Now, whether that is someone who might have said something to you and now you might be in denial about the fact that the relationship is the way the relationship is. You really love this person. You care deep for this person. Scorpio, when y'all in y'all emotions, when y'all feel for something, that shit anchored solid when it comes to your emotional space. But it's like, you might be in denial about the fact that your partner ain't in the relationship the way you in the relationship type of vibe. And that's just how they been moving. You can't ignore the fact, actions speak louder than words. The motherfucker might have been talking a real good game when it came to, oh, babe, I'ma do this. Oh, babe, we gonna do that. Or, oh, Scorpio, you feel me? If we hit this lick or if we make this play, we gonna hit. Motherfucker was talking a good game, Scorpio. Real good game, real good game, real good game. Till it was game over. Yeah, now you might be in a position you can't just up and leave that though. You feel me? Yeah, you might be in a position if you're married. You feel me? You might be married to this, whatever it is. If it's a little business, you feel me? You quit your last job and jumped into a new job. You feel me? You might have played it right. You ain't leave the job until you got another job, right? Mind you, this new job paid more, so the dollars you were sold on it. The way, and then from the job description on the rest, you feel me? It ain't really look like that much till you got in that shit. Now you comparing this job to this job, you might realize, damn, you might have played yourself. Yeah, you might not have been getting paid as much, but damn, now you might be doing a lot more than the job description laid out type of vibe. And you can't just up and leave that. You can't just leave, because if you leave this job, you ain't gonna have no job, and the bills don't stop coming. In whatever context, whatever environment, the song that's playing is from nothing. Hey, we talking about those, Scorpio. That shit might have your emotions all over the place, Scorpio. The moon in reverse, yes, you might be kind of spiraling when it comes to the awareness you have about this. It's not something you showing. You feel me? You're not gonna let the world know Scorpio going through something. You feel me? If it's a relationship, you're not gonna let your partner know you see the fact that they move a certain type of way compared to how you move, and you might be contemplating the fact of separation. You're not gonna tell this person that, but you're gonna sit in it though. They're gonna be able to sit in the space and look at you and just be with you and feel the difference in the atmosphere though. You feel me? You might not be saying much, but hey, you saying a whole lot at the same time. with whoever, wherever, however. You doing something, Scorpio. Something happening in your present realm that's kind of shaking shit up, and you might not be in a position where you want to see that shake up, or you might not. It's like it's a hard pill to swallow type of vibe. Real hard pill to swallow. But that might have changed your view on life when it comes to the relationships or business or expressions of friendships. You feel me? How you bond and connect with people, or how you let a motherfucker pitch you a business idea. The next friend you have, you ain't gonna let them talk you up into some bullshit like this. You feel me? You ain't gonna let them think they could flip or crack a card on some shit type vibe. You feel me? They told you, nah, it ain't illegal. I just need your routing number and your bank information, but it's not illegal though. You feel me? It's on some shit like, yeah, you know what we talking about. It ain't illegal though. You ain't gonna let a motherfucker come to you on some bullshit like that though. In whatever context. Motherfuckers was outside hitting PPP loans. Now fast forward, you might be in a situation that some shit done came crashing down. They doing the audits in the office. Now, and mind you, you let this person talk you into it. You might have had you some sense about it. You feel me? Ain't no such thing as free money in this world. But you let this person psych you up into it. Now take that PPP out and switch it for a different example. It might have been a relationship. You might have let you psych you into a relationship with this person. You know what we talking about though, Scorpio? Motherfuckers like, yeah, Scorpio, if we do this, we gonna hit big. Yes, the motherfuckers like, Scorpio, if we do this, we gonna hit big, dog. I'm telling you, this gonna be the one, Scorp. All you gotta do, give me your social. Type, you feel me? Like, I don't know what it was, but hey, man. It's like now, not only is it a situation you didn't hit big, now your social just out in the wild. Damn. The song that's playing is juicy. Hey, man, listen. Again, now motherfuckers might be swinging, kicking. Hey, listen, it's some friction. It's some friction in the atmosphere when it comes to you and this, whatever that is. Now, if you're not dealing with somebody outside, it might just be on you and your damn self. You might have shot yourself in the foot thinking you thought you knew something type of vibe. You feel, hey, you know what we talking about. Don't these for dinner. Boy, all the cards that's out in is in reverse, and the deck is not in reverse, by the way. Page of Pentacles, yeah, that shit was not. Hey, yo, back to that PPP shit. If it ain't your social security information, you feel me? Yeah, something is not. It was not a good idea. Hey, I wouldn't have did that personally. I would have went with what I knew. You feel me? Your gut might have told you, but you was like, the way it sound though, devil in the detail. That motherfucker was talking real good game. I don't know who they got you roped up into it. You caught up in that though. Caught up in that one. Yes, Scorpio. Hey man, listen man. You don't like where you at regarding you in this. If it's a relationship, let's say your partner breaking up with you, goddamn plot twist. You feel me? Flip the script, mind you. You wasn't investing or nurturing. It's like you wasn't mothering this. Matter of fact, you damn sure might not even be in tune with your emotions. Fuck is a feeling. As deep as your water go, for you to be this tuned out to feelings is crazy. That shit might have been all about like the practicality, the physical shit in life. You feel me? Motherfuckers was, and Scorpio, y'all freaky as hell too. So it might have been just sexual based. You feel me? And motherfucker throw sex if you were shorty dealing with a dude. It's like you thought the pussy keeping the nigga coming. Ain't none of that shit. If you ain't a nigga and you thought the dick would do it. You feel me? You thought the dick would lock it down. Ain't none of that. Motherfuckers need a feel. Now you in a position and dick ain't doing it no more, Scorpio. Pussy ain't doing it no more, Scorpio. It's like you need to go back to the drawing board, but you already lost it. Hey, you know what we talking about those Scorp? I'ma fuck with you.